Hi beauties, welcome back to the channel. So today I am doing the cloud skin makeup look that I've been talking about all over my Instagram. But before we get into it, I would like to say please make sure you guys subscribe, leave a like, a comment, it really helps me out. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to tell you a little bit. First, it's like a glow within look. I seen it on a Google form and I didn't see many YouTube videos on it, so I'm like, you know what, let me just try it and see. So I did like a little test run of it yesterday morning to kind of like get like a idea, like a feel for it, because usually my skin, I should very mention that because it's very important, is oily, and now that I've been using moisturizer every day, like at night, like day and night, it's been more under control, I feel like. So I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and try this look and just see what happens. So, but yeah, so I'm gonna walk you guys through the steps that I had in the Google form. And so like I said, it's like a glow within like look, but it's more of a shiny like base to it, so you don't necessarily have to use highlight. But I love beaming, like I love highlighter a lot, so we'll see. I don't know, like if I'm gonna really like, you know, do this like every day. This might be something every once in a while if I don't want to use highlight, but I love highlight. But anyway, so it's supposed to be like, so when you're on Zoom calls or like Zoom meetings, the highlight isn't like harsh, but I don't do a lot of that, so you know, but I wanted to try it so you guys know, you guys can get an idea. So if you are yourselves on Zoom calls a lot, maybe it'll help you out. But also too, I wanted to tell you guys I did a spring look. You guys will see it in a future video, March 24th, so you're kind of getting like a little sneak peek. I collabed with Jaimie Beth on here on YouTube, so I'm actually gonna link her in this video too as well. So what I did first, the very first step that I did was I stole Jasmine's, my daughter's e.l.f. Daily Hydrating Moisturizer. So that's the first step, which to me is kind of weird because the next step, because first I put this on, so like that's on right now. I have nothing else on my face other than, you know, the eye look. And then I have this, like you're supposed to put a face oil on after the moisturizer sits in. But I would think it would be like the oil, then the moisturizer. But I don't know, I'm not a skin expert, but that's what the steps say, so I'm gonna just follow along. And Jaimie, she actually told me about this oil. Like she said it's really good, like she uses it like every day. So I did it. I just got like the small one. It was like $16. And you want to go in and you want to just use, it says like a couple drops, so I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, remind me of how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. So I'm gonna, and like I said, it's supposed to be like very like kind of like almost like a wet glass skin look, I think is like the other trend that's pretty big that this is like similar to. And I just kind of like, you know, apply with my finger, and you can tone it down. It does say like you can use face powder and like tone it down, which I will a little bit, because like I said, I am still like oily. I still consider myself to have oily skin regardless if it's under control or not. And I'm using my phone to kind of like see where I'm applying it at, so I'm not looking directly at you guys. So I'm gonna let that sit for a sec. So the next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in. I got it's kind of dirty. It's the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, like the foundation dewy. It's the dewy one. Now it did call for like a luminizer, like tinted moisturizer, but I'm not gonna keep like buying like stuff if I already have something that's kind of, you know, that will work, you know, a little bit. So then I just apply a little bit. I'm running low on this stuff. I know many people don't like this one because it smells like paint, people say, but you know, I'm different. I actually like it. It doesn't bother me. I don't mind the smell if it's gonna give me like, you know, okay skin. So, but I don't put a lot of it on, just so like that way I can blend it out. And yes, I am using a brush. Oh, shocker. Like I never use brushes, see. And yeah, my face is looking very shiny.
I don't think yesterday when I did the test run, I did like this, like much, like for the oil, but then I did get that like really glowy look, like they said. But you need to achieve it with. I'm just gonna make sure I get all my stuff. And I did like how, like when you apply, because like the goal is to make everything look blend it like no harsh lines. Like you want everything to kind of like be seamless. Like you don't want anything to be harsh. Like you don't want like harsh contour. You want everything to be like simple and like, you know, just like a already soft look.
So next it says you apply like face powder. So I'm gonna use this face powder here. And I'm gonna just use this brush right here. It's this pointed blush brush, but I use, oh, that was like a lot of powder. Okay. And then, so it says to apply it to directly to where like you're like around your cheeks, or where it can be like, tends to get like oily like throughout the day, like kind of like your T-zone, like a little on your forehead and like your chin. So it kind of like tones it down. And then next, because this is supposed to give like a hazy, like, you know, look, to here and down your nose. And then it says to add, and this is why I'm like, this is gonna be like weird. I didn't do this step yesterday. Concealer. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Long Wear Concealer, and I'm just gonna put it like it says. You put it on your cheeks like this. Do it there, and then I'm gonna do it. And this stuff is like thick, so I'm not gonna do too much. And then it says a little on your forehead, just kind of like where you already had applied the powder. Like, so like already where you put the powder and then you blend it in with that foundation brush again. So I just kind of like want to do stuff that's gonna be like, you know, a little different here. Like I want to like help you guys out. Like I'm not, like I said, I'm not like a professional. I don't know necessarily everything, but I want to like do different things that you don't typically see like a lot of. And then I just kind of, oh, it looks so like bright. And then it calls for you, try and see if it looks okay, to go back over it with powder. So like powder is like key because it's kind of like the, that's hence the cloud thing of it, to make it more like a hazy puffy cloud. And when I started reading the form, I was like, does it mean like, you know, the cloud eye like makeup looks that people do, those like pretty like clouds they do in their eyes, like does that mean like on your face too? And so I'm like, but then I was reading the article and I was like, oh, it looks kind of cool. And I know a lot of people do like Zoom calls, so like, yeah, it's like a light, maybe in photos will be different, but I'm using a ring light and then also on my tripod like that light back there, so it's like maybe too bright, but it looks, you know, pretty. What do you guys think so far? Did I blend in okay? And then I am going to, so, and then next I'm going to use my Tarte Clay Matte little face palette that Connor told me about, and then I'm going to do my little brush here. And I like things that have like mirrors, like I don't know, like, so I don't have to use like multiple things, and just kind of like blend this in. So you see it's like seamless, and the oil helps like things to kind of like actually flow, I guess. Like it doesn't make it like, it blends it, makes it more easier to blend on your skin, which is really awesome. If you guys want like a full in-depth review of that oil that I use, that Tarte oil, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Tarte Macroju oil. It's actually really nice. Like I used it the first night I got it, like on the before I went to bed. I put it on and tried it out to see like how my skin would react to it before I actually used it. And with my bronzer on my nose, and I like to put bronzer up here. Like it didn't say like necessarily like how to like for this look to do bronzer, I don't think. It just kind of like mainly focused on like the foundation to use, the oil, moisturizer, that kind of thing. But I like, because like right now I'm still kind of fair, and I just want to kind of like make sure I blend everything in, because it did say no harsh lines. And then they did say if you want to use like a highlighter, you can like use like a non-shimmery base one. I don't think I have anything like that. So going forward, I'm going to use my Milani Cream Blush. I mentioned this in my last video, like the one where I did like the collab with Bobby, the whole group, awesome people. This cream blush, now you're gonna see it in action. I love this stuff. Like, it's so easy. It looks like I have a harsh like line. Ugh. Okay, ignore that. I'll fix it after. Dee and I are going to go take care of some stuff, and then we're gonna take Jasmine and the kids, like get with her friend, to the mall. So like, I have a lot of stuff to do today. So I'm hoping to get back on my routine. So what I do is just kind of, because this is very wet, it's very pigmented. I love this stuff. So it's the Milani Cream Blush. I got it in the Coral Kiss, I think. It's Chica's Coral Crush. So pretty. So I'm gonna do is like probably like a light application so you guys can see. And then I still have a lot on my finger, like a whole lot. This stuff is gonna last hopefully for a very long time. I'm just gonna do the same thing over here. That's me, like blush, highlighter, lip gloss, like love it all. Mascara, that's my thing. And the mascara I'm wearing today is the e.l.f. Lash It Loud. Amazing. I'm gonna review it over on my Instagram. I did a little like bit about it on my video that you'll see in the future, but I want to go over on Instagram and like tell you guys all about it. So make sure you guys follow me there. So that's the blush. I think everything's very well blended. And like I said, I did very like a, to me anyway, like white application. Anyway, so this is with no highlight. And the lights are on high, like you can see like everything. I think overall, my skin does look glowy. It does look pretty, in my opinion. I do like it. But like I said, I like to beam. But if you're gonna be on camera and you're gonna be doing like Zoom calls and things like that, I think it will be beneficial to like not have that harsh line if you even care about that. Like me, I probably wouldn't care because I love highlight, and I know that it doesn't really look like that in real person, but you know, just my thoughts and my opinions on that. And then next, very lastly, I'm going to use, I thought it was pretty cool to go with it. It's the Wet n Wild Cloud Pout Marshmallow Lip Mousse. Love this stuff right here. I typically don't use like lipsticks and stuff like that, but I really like it. And I wanted to try it because it was like cloud. It goes with the theme, you know. And I did already try this. It is on my lips a little bit. I already applied it this morning once. And the smell, you guys, the smell is so good. You guys know I love smell good stuff. So, but yeah, so this is the applicator, like the little doe foot, little person, I was gonna say like a little person doe foot. And then I just do this. It goes on, it's like really like fluffy. It's legit like a cloud. It's very smooth, like it's like it says, like it's like a mousse, and it does not feel like lipstick. I think that's why I really do like it. To me, it doesn't feel like lipstick. It's very creamy. I do like it, and it's fluffy. It smells amazing. So, Wet n Wild, I love your lip cloud pout mousse. But yeah, that's the completed look, I feel like. Make sure you guys stay tuned for this eyeshadow look, that collab that I did. It's like an Easter collab. So I know I keep like looking like over at myself versus you guys. So, but yeah, what do you guys think? I think I really like it. And like I said, like it's shiny, but like I think the camera kind of like, again, like the camera is always going to come off more harsh than actual real life. Like when I look at it in the mirror, it looks really pretty. Like it looks soft. It doesn't look harsh. It doesn't, you know what I'm saying? But when you look at it with all this light around and like the camera just really picks up more, you know, like either a camera will wash it out or it'll show way too much. And I think maybe in this essence, like it may be way too much, but I really do like it. And I did not add the highlight because like I said, I don't have anything that's not shimmery, not like, I don't know, that's gonna come off like whoa. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. And then if you guys want more different videos like this, please leave in the comments and, you know, interact and, you know, tell me what you guys think. Leave a like, please. Make sure you please subscribe, and make sure you guys stay tuned. I hope I do get back on my Saturday uploads. I would like to stay consistent, but right now I can only film like one time a week. That's why I did 2 videos back to back. regardless, I have a lot of stuff to do today, but I just want to make sure I'm staying consistent for you guys. And then I will also be getting new backdrops, so I'm excited for that. So let me know what you guys are up to and how you guys are doing and all the good stuff. Make sure you guys follow me over on Instagram. I'm just rambling at this point, but if you guys would like, I'm going to be doing a giveaway here hopefully soon. When I think I'm going to do it like when I get to 400. It's a while away, but I want you guys to have something to look forward here on the channel, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. I think I'm going to do like a personalized, like the top like 5 things like I actually really love and use, and like gift it to you guys like when I use. So let me know what you guys think about that as a like future giveaway. And then I hope you guys have an amazing weekend. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming by.